Hi, everyone. Whoa. Excuse me. Hi, everyone. Ooh, that's even worse.
We're the long hair people today.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
And thank you, Deneen and Jamie, for being my wake-up calls. They were all over it this morning.
Oh, yeah? Were they?
They were like, where are you? Kim's not here either.
Oh, shush.
I was like,
This is me in bed making a thumbnail at 7:30 and going, ugh, I'm too picky. I should do this at night. But I think it's cute.
I didn't see the thumbnail because I was so busy getting here.
So I managed to find pictures. Well, I took a nice, there was like a, let me try that again. I'll tell that story later.
Okay.
We both have brick walls in the background, and it's the picture of you on your Instagram from Knitting in Public Day.
Oh.
And then I put the little logo in between us. Yeah. I'm not crocheting though, sorry guys, in the picture, but I was very happy. I was like, where's that picture of her sitting in front of the yarn barn? That's what I was looking for.
Did you find it on Instagram?
Of course I did, but it was like this. This morning. I wasn't happy until I found that one.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's okay.
Okay, not awake yet, guys. You know what I have right now? Have you guys ever had this? When you eat a bunch of ice cream before you go to bed, and then you wake up in the morning feeling kind of sick? I call that the ice cream hangover. Oh, God. That's what I've got right now.
Yeah, that's weird. Good for you.
Okay, I must stand here. So who all is here this morning? Let's say our good mornings. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning. Oops. Good morning, Emmy. Oh, Emmy lost her Crojo. She needs to get it back. Good morning, Tanja. Oh, God, Kim. Good morning.
I was waiting until you looked.
Good morning, Sarah. Oh,
what?
I am so happy to see you, Kim, you weirdo. Good morning, Dave.
I love bananas. They're my favorite fruit.
Yes,
no, they're not, but I just like bananas. And I'm hungry. For some reason, I woke up really hungry tonight, even though we had big pasta meal last night. Ow.
Good morning, Jamie. Miss Jamie.
I have a food question for the group because I don't know the answer. Maybe somebody here will. I'm sorry. You're saying your hellos. I apologize. I promise I won't cut you off the whole day.
Oh my God. Good morning, Amy. I mean, Amby and Lindsay. And good morning, Terry. And Aunt Terry. Good morning, Ivy Serenity and Dayru and Kimberly. And Lisa Marie. Good morning. And good morning, Cindy and Mandy and Judy. Good morning, Lisa Loves Yarn and Lindsay and Ashley. Good morning, Mercedes. Oops, it jumped down. Oh, geez, it jumped down. I got a Booby Daily Life fixture. I do. Good morning, Mandy.
Told me. I say that told me.
Good morning, Ashley. And Dustin. Good morning. Good morning, Tiffany and Audrey. Good morning, Deneen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Adara and Sam's Cats and Crochet. Good morning, Michelle. And Gracie. Good morning. Good morning, Lori. And Audrey and Dina.
Hold on.
Yeah. Trace. Oh, so pretty.
No. They're not dying yet.
Oh, wonderful.
They're not dying. Calm down.
Good morning, Gail, and all about Crafty.
Oh, yeah.
And Mama Susu. Oh, they look so pretty.
Right?
Ginger, the house one with the mushrooms mine.
She also wants to let you know that she's the reason why I take care of those plants. So go ahead.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Green thumb.
Good morning, Steve. And Sheila and Michelle and Lisa. And to 3rd Street and Jeannie. Oh, I had the worst stream last night. It was so bad.
Hold on. Are you done saying hello?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have a question before we go downstairs.
Yes.
I need to crowdsource. So I went and got some produce from Flash Food on Thursday because I had to go help my mom.
Yeah.
I didn't have my members live. And they had this in there, which I couldn't tell what it was from the picture, but it's this thing. It's a chayote.
What the hell is that?
What do I do with this? Help, please. Crowdsource.
Wait a minute. Did you get that in the fruit area?
No, I got it. So Flash Food is that app that I use the way you know what you're getting for a food clearance before you go to the store.
Right.
And they usually show you a picture of it like in the box. And so all I saw was like, it looked like this. So I'm like, what is that? A pear? I don't know what that is.
A pear?
You have to kind of guess. Huh?
A pear?
A pear. Yeah, maybe it's a pear. And no, it's a chayote. What do I do with that? Help.
I don't know. Cut into it. Take a bite of it.
I think you're supposed to cook it, but I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat know what to do with that? Or in the comments if you're watching this later. Well, later today. I don't want to let it sit too long.
Yeah, you never know. That's a very weird looking thing.
Oh. Yum. Put chayote in a soup like a potato, says Yarn Moods. It's a squash? Why did it go in the fruit bag then?
Maybe nobody knew what it was.
Flash Foods is a gas station down here, says Lacey. Oh, that's hilarious. It looks like a puckered butt. I don't disagree with this.
Exactly. Who said that?
Serenity.
Serenity?
Okay.
Yeah, it does look like a puckered butt.
I know it's from Mexico. Use it in a super stew. Chop it and put it in a brothy soup. Good replacement for apple and a crisp. It's a keto recipe. I don't know if I love that. Wait a minute. Isn't keto supposed to be low sugar?
No, it's low carb.
Oh, low carb? Well, how do you make a crisp that's low carb? It's got freaking oatmeal on top.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Maybe that's not a crisp. That's technically is that technically crumble topping? I don't know.
Crumble. Look, we're both gray today. We're both gray and we've got our hair down. How did we figure that out?
It's a squash. Hold on a second. It's kind of like a zucchini, says Kathy. You think Weird Explorer cooked it in a video? Have a butt fruit.
A butt fruit.
Thank you, Mandy.
Have a butt fruit. Keto is low carb. Yes.
Okay, but this is the only one I was stumped on. And it came with this. The reason I know it's a chayote, it came in this bag, which I thought was weird.
That's so weird.
Isn't that odd? And then the thing on the back says cook the chayote, but it doesn't tell you how to cook it. Cook like you normally would. I'm like, I have no idea what am I supposed to do with this? It's like make a salad. I'm like, that sounds yucky. I don't want that because it's.
Tiffany
Hold on.
said meatballs, carrots, chayote, herbs, tomato bouillon, water, ABCs. You've got lunch.
Okay, so basically people are saying, have at it pickled in vinegar, but I shred it and saute it. Okay.
What is Kirby doing?
So the ingredient. Excuse me. What? What am I doing? And you're screaming. Oh, what? Who? So there's a recipe on here for a chayote salad, right? But it sounds disgusting. 4 chayotes, 8 ounces of cottage cheese, a tomato, basil, garlic, and olive oil. That doesn't sound good. I don't even know what the chayote tastes like, but just the rest of the ingredients together sound like bleh. Oh, gee. It's a wily chayote. Doesn't that sound gross? Like, why would you pick that as the recipe on your on your unneeded bag?
It might be delicious.
Which, by the way, is open at the top and has a bunch of holes.
It's so it breathes.
It's open at the top. It doesn't come with
it. You're going to keep it separate.
Whatever.
Like a little shop of horrors. Right, Kova?
I will keep you abreast of what's going on with the chayote. I also was very excited to get this in there, which I haven't had before, like fresh, and either have the kids. Hold on, I'll show you. Where did I put that?
There's not much taste. Very mild. Chop or dice raw and put in salad.
Okay.
It's like the tofu of vegetables.
Okay. So there was this, which looked like that in the picture. So I'm like, what is that? A tiny pear? Well, everything that's pear-shaped and green, I think, is a pear because it's very common. Nope. It's a guava.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Guava is that like orangey thing that comes in fruit salad. That is indiscriminate if you buy the tropical fruit salad.
Oh, okay.
It's this, but I've never had it fresh.
Interesting.
What sells for about $2 each? Chayote or guava? Because I think this doesn't sell for $2. Isn't that's really cool? So we're going to cut into this for snack today.
I think you should cut into them all and try them. Oh,
chayote I want to put in something.
Lisa, thank you. Lisa just gave us, Lisa Knits just gave us the USDA information.
For what, chayote?
Yeah, it has 100 calories.
They are not good, at least to you.
It has a lot of potassium.
Cool. Oh, I've made jicama slaw before. But that's not jicama. It's a different thing.
What's jicama?
Jicama is, it's got like an apple type consistency, but it's usually eaten raw. I've made a salad with it before. I've just eaten it raw. It's good. It's okay. I mean, it's one of those things I'll get if it goes on markdown. So it's like Misfit Foods, but it's Flash Foods, so you know what you're getting. I did get Misfit Foods at a certain point, and then I said, no, thank you, ma'am, because they kept sending me moldy stuff.
Ew.
And it wasn't like, oh, you left it outside. No, all of your refrigeration stuff you put in it melted. And so God knows how long it was on the truck. It was the summer, and they're like, oh, you must have left it outside. I said, I literally took it out of the guy's hands and opened it. I don't mind if it looks weird. I want it to be edible and not make me sick. There's a difference.
Right.
I have not gotten those big aloe leaf things.
Yeah, what are those?
Aloe.
Oh, they're aloe?
But you can buy them in the food section. I wonder if people just make like an aloe. That aloe drink is very popular and it freaks me out. I don't want chunks of weirdness in my drink.
Oh, no, it's so gross and it's slimy. Nobody needs that.
It's like, I didn't know how to snot with my drink. Thank you. Go away. You haven't had trouble with refunds? It's not that I didn't have trouble with refunds. It's that 3 boxes in a row came with mold in it. So I couldn't use almost anything in it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Vegetable pear or merlaton is a type of summer squash. Oh, nice. Ugh. You can cook with aloe, but you need to clean it. It's bitter. That sounds gross. Okay.
But, if you're starving, you'll eat anything.
Listen, because yesterday I was like, oh, I'm going to go outside. No, it was raining and disgusting. And then it was like, okay, well, I'll do some filming. And then it turned into, well, I have to process these vegetables and fruits I got, which turned into like a 4-hour project for the channel I haven't even made live yet. I'm like, Jesus. I'm not even done yet. I still have to finish processing my lemons. I'm like, come on.
How are you processing your lemons?
So I got 3 bags. Yes, I got 3 bags. 1 was vegetables, and 2 were fruits and 2 were fruits. One of them they messed up when they priced it. It's supposed to be $5 a bag, and somebody forgot a 0, so I got it for 50 cents. But it was mostly citrus, so it had lemons, oranges, limes, and 1 grapefruit, which I promptly gave to my mother because nobody in this house will eat that. She used to be half a grapefruit in the morning kind of person when I was growing up in the 80s.
Did she have one of those spoons that had the little serrated edge on the bottom? A grapefruit
Yeah, and a couple of times I reached into the drawer as a kid and cut my hand pretty bad on those. You just go in to reach for a spoon and you don't realize that's in there or think about it. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
Yes. All right. Okay, I gotta feed the cats. So I have to process it to use it because it's in the bag because it's almost all done. You know, it's like second best, which is my favorite. I love it. So some of it I cut up into small things and made ice cubes with the lemons. I have limes that I need to process into ice cubes just later on today because it obviously takes a little while for the ice cubes to be ice cubes. I juiced some of it, which I'm going to put in an ice cube tray too for when I make vinaigrettes. And I but I used a peeler to get off all of the zest in big, huge strips. And it was downstairs last night in my dehydrator.
Nice.
And I'm going to be making citrus powder with it, which you can use to flavor food. It's good for like a year if you get it to be like all the way dry. You use a coffee grinder to make it go and become a powder. It's a horrible noise a coffee grinder makes. That was a pretty accurate sound for the coffee grinder, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And then, yeah, I took all the corners and ends, and I have a pitcher of water in the fridge and whatnot. I used all the parts, so that's what I do with most of the citrus, except for the oranges that the kids are gonna eat. Me and the kids are gonna eat those, and then I'll probably just take the peels and do like a simmering potpourri situation with it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, yeah, that'll smell good.
Oh, you're gonna go meet some friends for National Knit in Public Day. That's today.
Ooh, that sounds
it's also International Yarn Bombing Day.
Yarn Mom?
Yarn Bomb.
Oh, Yarn Bomb. Oh, I had the worst dream last night. It was horrible. It was like a nightmare.
Before he scratches you.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna feed the cat, so let Phineas go before he scratches you. He's holding him. You know, the second I open the bag of food, they're like,
Yeah.
Twinkle!
She's right here. She was looking out.
Twinkle!
Sometimes I just like watching Kim do her stuff. I know, right, Lacey? I was like, I'm a yarn mom. No, I had this terrible dream last night. I dreamt it. Huh?
It's not about Penelope, is it?
No.
Oh, good.
No. I had a dream that Casey got thrown in prison for no reason.
He got thrown in prison because he yelled at somebody who threw weights at the gym, and then they got into a fight.
No, it was like, for really, there was no reason he got thrown in prison, and then it was like, okay, you're on death row, and now we're going to kill you. And so,
Too many podcasts.
what?
Sounds like you're listening to too many murder podcasts.
Oh, it's terrible. And so he was there, and I was like, wait a minute. You guys are like, you guys are killing my husband. This is not good. And so, and it was like, he's a really strong person, so they were trying to kill him, and he wasn't dying. So I went out into the public, and I told everybody. and there was like a huge what's it called, riot, because people like all ran into the prison and were like, you can't do that. And so finally they took him out of there. They got him out of there. And I went into the prison. Yes, Jennifer, I did. I snuck in there, and I was like, honey bunny, come here, look, there's an open door. And so we snuck him out. I snuck him out. I freed him from prison. I was like, there is no way. Yeah, it was a terrible movie. Yeah, and then it got weird because we got back home, and this one girl was like all flirty with him, and I started yelling and being mad.
Can you do me a favor, drink? Hey.
I shouldn't eat. I know, Cindy, I should not eat ice cream before bed. See all the, oh, yes. Lacey, can't you just see all these yarnies over running a prison with their leader? Exactly. Yeah, I was watching Orange Man News again. I know, Ambi, it was crazy. Hi, Skylar. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, coffee's made.
Fear of loss and failure, but I persevered and conquered. Yes, that is me, Steve.
Yeah.
Back to prison for flirting. Oh, it was so bad.
What are you doing?
Sounds like part of the old telenovela Estefania set
Wait a
during
minute.
dictatorship.
Gail says hi, Skylar.
Hi.
Yeah, it was bad. In case you guys don't know, like, I'm not a jealous person. But if anybody ever messes with what's mine,
Turn it down.
I become very violent. What's that? Oh, limes.
My limes that I need to put into ice cubes and then look.
Ow.
Nice. Oh, Divergent Crafter says crochet is a skill taught to many female prisoners, which shocked me because yarn can be used off someone.
So this is the lemon juice, which is from not all of them, because I think I had like 14 lemons. Think about how expensive a lemon is in the grocery store right now.
How much is it? Oh,
it's like usually between like 79 and 99 cents each, depending on where you are.
Well, on a brighter note, eggs have gone down.
They have, which I'm very happy about.
Steve says, Kim, that jar is neat, but you need to drink more water.
Try it. It's lemon juice.
I know, my orange bin, my burnt orange is a bit low. I need to get more. Thank you, Teeny.
Why don't you just move it somewhere to plant there for now? What?
Do what?
Move it somewhere and put a plant in there for now.
No, my plants are in happier places right now.
You could crochet a plant and put it in there.
Oh, I could. That sounds good. I got to finish these
Almost like we have to make yarn plants.
Ooh, yes, I need to make a yarn plant.
Yeah. I did, however, find out that on Kindle Unlimited, they have the Knot Monster books.
Uh-huh.
And there's 2 that are just plants. One's cacti and one is regular ones. And that's a pretty well-known book. I was surprised it was on Kindle Unlimited. So I'm probably going to make something out of that and then use my yogurt jar hack.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be cute. Yeah, I need to make one. I'm finishing up these tester shorts, which will be done on Tuesday. Oh my gosh. I have a busy week coming up next week. My dad is coming in town on Tuesday. My sister Brooke and her family are coming to Kansas City, but they're staying in Kansas City. She's got 4 kids.
How old are they?
They are 15, 13, 11, and 9.
Oh.
I know.
Like, try all the clothes Abby won't wear.
The youngest 3
wear this.
Yeah. Well, the youngest 3 are boys, and the oldest is a girl. But they're coming in town, so we're gonna go pick up my dad from the airport, then go over to.
Did the oldest graduate high school this year?
No.
Wait, what did you say the oldest age was? Was it 17?
15.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. For some reason, 17. Yep.
And so we're gonna go pick up my dad from the airport, and then we're going to a Royals game Tuesday night. And
Royals. I don't know what your cheer is.
I'm not, just to let you know, I'm not a baseball person. So
listen, okay. As much as I say I'm not a sports person, I spent my childhood listening to Red Sox games on the radio.
Oh, God.
To the point where if I had an option to watch it on TV or the radio, even to this day, I would rather listen to it on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I, for some reason, was gifted tickets to the Red Sox in Boston, I would gladly take that all day because I have really great memories of going there with my dad.
Yeah.
So they're having Rhode Island things. So the AAA team of the Red Sox was in Pawtucket, Rhode Island up until this past year or 2 years. And we used to always go to Paw Sox games, and they were super cheap. And a lot of times, like for Special Olympics or my work or whatnot, they'd give free tickets away. And they just moved to Worcester. So what they're going to do is one of the things they're known for is their fireworks displays. So this year near 4th of July, they're going to do a big, huge fireworks send off. And they're going to let people go and sit on the field for it.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. And they're going to be I'm very happy with what they're doing with it. So they're actually taking that space. It's going to be demoed, and they're going to build a very nice new high school for the town, which is great because they have 2 super old high schools. Tolman is so old. That's where my mom graduated from, and it's never been updated. Like, it's so old, it has a swimming pool in the basement. That's how old it is. When that used to be a thing in the 50s. And I used to go play games there because Tolman was in our basketball league. And I used to be like, oh, God, because your eyes burn from the chlorine because their little tiny gym, which is like literally like, here's the basketball hoop. The wall is this far away from the basketball hoop.
I played in a gym when I was in high school where the out of bounds lines were the walls.
Okay, cool. Used to go to the game on the 4th of July every year. It sells out like this. They have certain nights when it's fireworks. It's a big deal. What was I saying? So my eyes would burn from the chlorine because it was down the hall. It was horrible when I was playing the basketball game. So that high school and another high school is going to be brought together under one roof, at this brand new high school they're building, and I'm like super happy. I'm super happy that's not getting turned into like just some retail or condo. You know what I mean?
Yes. So yeah, so we're going to the baseball game on Tuesday night, and then my dad is coming here, and then he's not going to have a car, so I'm driving him around everywhere. So then we come back. Huh?
Get in the yarn bus.
Yeah.
Going
And
today.
then, huh?
No, never mind. Go ahead.
And then Thursday I'm taking my dad and Willie to the airport to go to Africa. And
wait, did you find out where they're going? I asked you to find out the countries for me.
yeah, they're going to Portugal, and then they're going to Morocco.
Okay.
And just all around that area. But Portugal, I have no idea where in Portugal. What are some cities in Portugal?
Are they going to the Azores? That's a really popular tourist destination. Why can't I say destination?
They're not going to any touristy places.
No, it's not a touristy place. They're a beautiful area with mountains and stuff like that. When I say touristy, I mean like touristy for like people who are from Portugal. Not like I'm gonna go be like do the check off list of tourist things.
Oh, yeah. No, I have no idea.
Keep in mind there's travel agencies near me that literally just plan trips to Portugal. Because Portuguese population very, very many here. Mm-hmm. I have some Portuguese yarn in my stash.
Ooh. I don't know if I do or not. I might not.
It's not an LYS brand or a name brand. It's the label's in Portuguese, so somebody brought it back from Portugal and then donated it.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay, that sounds good.
Turn off my camera.
I am okay. I'm on the chat on the computer so I can see a little bit more. Oh my gosh, Kelly, that's awesome. Just outside of Charlotte. So when I worked uptown in the Bank of America building, I could look down into the stadium. That's so cool.
That's cool.
No, Lacey, they're flying into Portugal, and then they're going to go to Africa.
I said no.
After they go to Portugal.
So, as soon as she said that, I said, not in Africa. What?
Yeah, they're going there first, and then they're flying down to Africa. Oh, Liz, eyes burning from the chloramines reacting to contamination, including ammonia, not just chlorine.
Oh my God, I'm grabbing my chair.
Yeah, that all just sounds awful.
Hold on.
Every time, they're going to North Africa. They're just going to like places along the coast in North Africa.
On the East Coast?
No, north. I don't know. Is Morocco on the East Coast?
Oh my God, yes.
I don't know. I don't know the things.
Seriously? Okay, you're going to irritate me now. Minor in AFIAM studies over here. Hi, my main professor's main area of study was the Sudan. So yes, I at one point could label and name all the countries in Africa, which is probably a very slim portion of the public here in the United States can do that. Morocco is on the top left. So if you see Spain and here, Morocco is right on the coast, right here. That's why you have a lot of the Moroccan influence in Spain, because it's literally across the water. It's a straight shot across the water. Like that's why there were Moroccans in Spain and why their tile work and stuff left there, the Moroccans.
That all makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So they're just going down the East Coast. They're not going across to Egypt.
No, they're not doing that. Yeah, they're not safaring.
Are they going all the way down to the saddest place in the world? Well, one of the saddest places in the world.
Where's that?
It's where the majority of slaves were shipped out.
That's pretty sad. But you know what is even more sad, where they're digging in the mines now, where they're basically slaves now, and their kids.
It's called blood diamonds. That's why. It's a big deal.
Well, diamonds and the stuff for all of our cell phones.
All right, this live just took a turn. Moving on. When you get a chance, can you just text me where they're going, what countries? Because I need to know.
Okay.
How long are they going to be gone? I hope he enjoys sitting on the floor for his food and having some wonderful coffee.
Yes. He really can't wait for all that. They're going to be gone for 10 days.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, a good long time.
They're going to need to come back with some camel yarn for you.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm not trying to joke. I'm just sure it's probably available there. I'm not making a joke about the desert is what I'm saying. Oh, or they're going to be in Africa. Second bucket list item. See if you can get some indigo dyed yarn or cloth. Real indigo.
Ooh.
A lot of that comes out of Africa. I read a book all about it on my Crafty Book Club. It's pretty good. That won't take up a lot of room in the luggage either.
If I can just get them to remember to do it. But I do know that they are going to be sending me videos of going into the yarn store.
That's cool.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's Applied Knit in Public Day. So if you have an LYS near you, most likely they're doing some kind of a something today. It's also Yarn Bombing Day, so I love how the knitters are like, you can come see us in public today. And the crocheters are like, you can look at this forever until it melts because it's acrylic. We were here. Right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this morning. I was like laughing to myself. I was like, you're so funny.
I'm counting. 15,
You are.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30.
And
31,
beautiful. What are you doing?
34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Oh, you want me to move that? You probably hate Steve. You hate Mr. Salty. Mr. Salty.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I knew that.
Is that better? There you go. Look.
Oh, we're gonna yarn bomb. Wait a minute. The light post in your yard. Awesome, Tanja. Trying to yarn on my daughter at the moment, making her a tank top. Oh, cool.
Do you have your computer right there or no?
I do.
Okay. All right. In a little bit, I'm going to send you a picture of something I want you to show.
Okay.
It's a picture of a pattern on the Premiere website.
Okay. I am making shorts, IB Serenity.
Not for Instagram. To wear.
No, it's a pattern test.
To wear. All right. What do I need for this? I need a 15 millimeter. Just kidding. I'm not sitting yet. Hold on. 15. Is that a 15 millimeter? It might be. Let's look.
Yeah. Right, Jess? And you have most people who will misidentify both crochet and knitting as one or the other, or as sewing. Yeah, what are you sewing there? I am not sewing. Good morning, Knit and Crochet. No crocheting in public in Wisconsin. We are finally getting the rain that you need. All right. That is a very good thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we got some rain earlier this week too. It was nice. Excuse me. Making baby blankets. Oh, that sounds nice. Can anyone tat? That would really mess with some people. I have never tatted. Never, never, never. Ooh, Jess loves tatting. Tanja, I hate when my sister says, "Are you knitting?" And I'm crocheting. Then when I'm knitting, she says, "Are you crocheting?" So she gets a stinky eye.
I can't find my 15
Oh,
millimeter hook.
that's good. No post-apocalyptic hue. That
I can't
you're
find.
what?
I can't find a 15 millimeter hook. I think I only own one of them. It's around somewhere. I'm gonna use a 14. It's close enough, right? It's so pretty.
That is very pretty.
Mm.
That is very, very pretty.
It's this one. Hello. It's made from this yarn. This is Premier Serenity Chunky and the color Candy. Nope, crayon. Is it crayon box? Friggin' name. Crayon box.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Okay.
A baby jacket.
I got my Premier order.
Ooh, show it to us.
So this is the exciting part. So I got some more of, well, I didn't get more of, but I got the Premier's version of this Loops and Threads macrame stuff. I'm going to done. So when are you going to be done counting? Because it's not so fun to show you stuff and you're not looking.
I'm looking.
No, you're not.
Yes, I can do two things at one time. Talk.
Yeah, it's a 7 cotton, so it's the same as this one that I made the bathroom rug I like out of. But I wanted it to be bigger because right now it's in front of the shower tub. I want it to be able to go across to where the sink is. So I was looking at these for a while. My Premier yarn haul video just went up. So if you want to see like what colors are available right now and hear more about this, it's up. So you can watch it later. This is in the clearance section and I'm very happy I waited until I got an extra 20% off. So this cost like, it was either under $3 or just like around $3 with the 20% extra off, which is pretty good for this. It's a white and yellow marl, which I said is the same color as the stripe in this blanket. So I have 6 of them. I am going to be reserving one to make a like a runner trivet kind of thing for the bathroom counter, at least some of one. The rest is just going to go into that rug. Now, also keep in mind my cats fight about who gets to lay on that rug. They love it. So
that's very cute.
Right, so and then I just put that in there so I don't lose it. What else did I get? All right, I'm going to send you a picture right now on text of the pattern I'd like you to share on the Premier website. Okay?
Well, if you send it on text, I'm not going to get it on my computer. It'll be on my phone and I won't be able to share it.
You want me to show it on Instagram?
Yeah, that'd be better. It'll take me a few minutes to get it though, because my computer's super slow.
No stress.
My computer is so slow. Right, YSD19?
Hold on, I have a better idea.
Thank you very much.
Really Greeks. Go on YouTube.
Morning, Maribel.
Go on YouTube on my video I just put up today. The link is in the description box of the pattern I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Did you send it to me on Instagram?
No, I just remembered that if you just go to my video I put up this morning, it's in the description box on YouTube. My Premier haul. It's got the pattern right on the bottom that I'm talking about in the video. You would think so, but no, it's like kind of like I'm the king of the castle in the bathroom, because it's, if they stretch out, it's just long enough for them to have their whole body across it. Then once you get that, I'll show you the yarn that I bought that goes with it. What?
I'm not seeing it.
My premiere haul from today?
Nuh-uh. I'll find it on YouTube.
That's what I mean on YouTube. I didn't send it to you.
No, I thought it was on the description.
No, I forgot to put it in there. I'll put it in there after. But no, it's definitely on the video I put up. I got too distracted making the thumbnail, friend. It's me.
Okay, I have found the video. What do you want me to do with it?
Go in the description box, and I have a link to the pattern I'm going to talk about here. And then I want you to show it. The picture of it. It's on the Premiere website for free.
Okay, so you want me to share the link?
Can you show the picture? Just face your laptop towards the screen.
Hold on. Is the picture in the video? Right.
It is, but you can just, the link goes right to the Premiere website where the pattern is in the description.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
While that's going on, hey, if you neglected to do so, or you're just coming in, please give us a thumbs up, so everybody knows we're here. And also in the chat, if you look on the bottom right corner, you're going to see like a heart and some other stuff. If you tap on that, it's another way to let YouTube know that we're here. Just so you guys know. And I'm Kim, and that's Ginger. I'm Affordably Crafty, and she is the Yarn Geek, and together we are Affordably Geeky. We are here on my channel, Affordably Crafty, on Saturdays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Hold on, she's going to... Yes, I can. So, oops. Go away, pop-up. There we go. So that is a combination of the moss stitch and I believe the spike stitch. That makes a really nice looking t-shirt. Okay.
Done.
That was easier.
Okay.
Let me finish what I was doing. I'm from Massachusetts. She's from Kansas. No, we've never met in real life. And then Wednesdays we're live on Yarn Geek's channel, Ginger's channel, from 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. This show is going to be 3 years in October, and Wednesday is going to be hitting 2 years next month. So fun. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and Discord, and we both have channel memberships active. If you are so inclined, no pressure. That's us.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so the yarn that I got to go with that pattern is actually the yarn that is written for, which is very odd because I don't usually do that. So there's still some of this available in the clearance section. Now, granted, I did get an extra half off, an extra 20% off of these. Hold on, I'm just getting it out of the bags. 1 second. And I've never used this before. And just based on feel alone, without having worked with it, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. So this is one of the ones I'm going to use for Skylar.
That's very pretty.
It's Universal Yarns Bamboo Pop.
That's really pretty. They carry that in the Yarn Barn. I love it.
Oh, yeah?
I've never gotten any of it, but I really like it.
So it's 50 cotton, 50 bamboo, 292 yards or 266 meters. It's a 3-weight. That's so nice, Ginger.
Yeah, it is really nice.
So this color, the colors that I got are discontinued, but they have a ton of them, obviously. This is probably their most popular yarn, I would guess. And I got it for like more than 50% off because it was on clearance and then an extra 20%. This is the color Khaki Girl. Maybe because there's some like khaki in it, but that's not a very good name. So that, keep in mind that pattern, right? So it's this color that I'm going to make it with this.
Ooh, that's pretty.
For that pattern, right? So it's got some grapes and like a wine color and then white. So, right? For that pattern. So
Love
good.
it.
And which I'm not sure if I got enough, but I'm going to do my best here. If I have to order some more, I know that the white with the colors is still available. This stripe is not, but maybe I could get something else because there's other striped yarns.
Uh-huh.
So I went out of my comfort zone.
Right.
This is what I got for myself.
Ooh, that's very pretty.
Yeah, that's orange. You're not misseeing because I don't really ever wear orange.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Tribe. This is the color Tribe.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I got this one, which is the color Pastel Dots. It reminds me of Halloween, though, because it's got purple.
Yeah,
Even though floral, to me, it reads orange, and then it's got lime green.
that's really pretty. How much were those a ball?
Almost, I want to say they were almost less than $4.
Ooh.
They're more than half off. And the bamboo pop is usually $8 and something.
And how many yards are there and what weight is it?
It's a 3-weight and there's 292 yards.
Okay.
It's real nice. So that's my plan for these. I'm super excited. So Skylar and myself.
Thank you, Deneen. Deneen posted the link to that pattern.
Oh, thanks, Deneen. You're awesome. And then I got one minikin. These last 3 I got because basically the cost of shipping equated to, if I spend that money in yarn, the same exact amount almost. I didn't pay for shipping. So, hi, Maribel. Thanks for joining them. You've already been a member. I don't know why it says new member.
I think sometimes that's how you renew your thing each month.
Okay. Thanks, Maribel. What was I just saying? Oh, so you know when you go to check out and you see how much the shipping is, and then you're like, that is almost the same exact amount I can spend to meet the threshold.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I just, I'm going to get some more yarn instead of spending it on shipping. So I got one of the Premier Minikins.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to try it and review it, but I also wanted to make a amigurumi sun for myself, and this is perfect. It's the color banana. These are small.
Very cute.
They're designed for amigurumi. Look at the cute little label.
That really is a cute. Sometimes I buy the yarn just for the label.
It's got a cat and an octopus, a panda, a girl, which I'm assuming is like a little girl doll, a teddy bear, and an elephant. Isn't that cute? And I know it's a 2-weight and it's only 158 yards, but it'll make me a cute little sun.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do some like beading on top of it, or use some of my beads too. Isn't that cute?
That is super cute.
And then I've been looking at one of these yarns for a while, and I was like, well, I'm going to get it. And then it's so much prettier than it is on the website.
Let's see. Oh, that is gorgeous. Now, which one is that?
This is Premier Basics Mosaic. So not a high-end yarn.
Right. How much was it?
I think the regular price on this is like $375 or something like that.
And how many yards?
216 yards of a 4-weight, which for something like this, I don't think is that bad.
No.
So this is the color Prism. Is that not beautiful?
Yeah, I love those colors. It's really pretty.
They look so much brighter than they do on the website. And they don't have a bunch of these. I think there's only like 4 or 5 mosaic colors in the Premier Basics.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking of the last pattern that you showed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a similar thing, but I want to do a cowl and like a matching hat or headband scenario or something
Mm-hmm.
with this Premier Basics marl. Now they do have a mosaic that's like this but gray, but I like on the marl better. So it'll be these two.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So this is what the marl looks like. It's kind of got a little bit of a color gradient with that grays. And this is our monochrome marl. And there is more yardage in this. There's 245 yards in this guy. And it was like the same price. Almost. Very similar.
Mm-hmm.
And this one comes in, I think the marl comes in like maybe 6 colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like super excited about that. I hope I should have enough to do a cowl and maybe like a little, like a ear warmer or something to go with it.
Yeah, that would look nice.
Pretty. I love it. That's what I got.
Maribel said that her granddaughter says your hair looks very pretty today.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
Yeah, keep her straight on the makeup, Maribel. She's 8 years old and all about the hair and makeup. It's so funny because Abby's been about the hair and makeup, but one time Brandy went into Abby was being real quiet and she went into the bathroom. Abby had taken lipstick and colored her whole entire face. Like there was no skin spot left. It was all lipstick over her whole entire face.
While.
So Brandy took a picture and wrote on the picture, "What the?" and sent it to me. I will post that picture. Oh yeah, those two yarns would make an awesome mosaic bag, Lacey. I agree.
Again, I didn't know. Like I said, the picture online does not do that rainbow yarn justice. Really doesn't. What's up, bud? You want a drink still?
You got it.
You want a juice bag?
I already got it.
Okay. What's up?
Can I type in sled on my tablet?
Type in what?
Sled.
Sled? Hold on. How about I hang tight? Get a I need a writing implement. Here we go. Hold on. Well, that's not gonna work. You're gonna stab yourself with that. Hold on. What's that? What's this? There we go.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Good morning.
Go.
In just a second, I'm going to run down and get myself another cup of coffee.
Take it and type it in.
Oh, Lizzie, in the hospital, just passed a kidney stone.
Oh, no.
Lizzie, I hope you're okay.
Hi, Mama Kitty. How's it
Good
going?
morning. Good morning, Mom.
All right.
Oh, in a little bit, I need to show you guys this project I'm working on. It's really cool. Do you want to see it right now or do you want to wait till after I go get my coffee?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. So here, in order to show it to you, I need to get on the computer. I actually have the projects, the things pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for my Hobie Element.
Mm-hmm.
And it is picture layout. Oh, nope. You know what? I am not on. Okay. It's going to be a minute. Wait a minute.
It's going to be a minute. Wait a minute. Can you wait a minute already? It's going to be a minute.
It's going to be a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's talk about something else. It's going to be a few minutes. I have to pull up other stuff. So I'm going to go get coffee and I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Stop it. All right. I'm going to work a little bit on this rug because I want to get this done this weekend. Also, I'm just very excited to have the bigger rug. Should be fine. This will be close enough. Close enough, says Kim, to the size. Hey, Beth, how you doing? I'm just hoping this doesn't become a splitty disaster. That's just me. What did I do now? Did I do single crochet? Or did I do, I think, did I do half double? I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I did this rug a while ago. Is that what I did? No, I did half double crochet. Okay, talking to myself. The Department of Redundancy department. Right? So sorry. So sorry, folks. So yes, I'm going to be working on this rug, which I'm super excited about. Let's see if this is correct. That's correct. I did half double crochet. It's not going to take me super long. I did, however, finish my daughter's rug, which I will go upstairs and show you guys in a little bit. It looks amazing. That is the one that I use the Showstopper knit from Hobby Lobby on. So good. So good. If any of you guys got a lot of those on clearance, I would totally recommend making a rug with it. The texture is amazing. It is nice and soft and squishy. It feels so freaking luxe. It's not even funny. Although I suppose it is funny because normally that yarn is $12.99 a skein. Has anybody made a rug out of fleece? I have not. Do you mean like a forever fleece or like you mean yarn or turning like fleece fabric into like a rag rug? Good morning, Kathy. Yeah, this will be okay. It's close enough. So yesterday I was going to do a bunch of, I couldn't film upstairs. It's just been too dark all week with A, the pollution, and B, the rain. It's going to rain again today. We get some sunny weather next week. That would be great. What was I just going to say? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry, guys. Need to drink some more of that coffee is what has to happen. So when Ginger comes back, I am going to scroll into my phone. I did go through my email this morning for you guys to let you know about some deals. And when she comes back on, I will start doing that. Like a fabric rag rug. I have not. I've made it out of bed sheets before, but I have not made it out of fleece. Oh, nice. Which one? Kelly, which Premiere one? Because I just showed 6 different yarns here. Congratulations on using your points. Yeah, if you guys order from Premiere, make sure that you log in so you get the points. Let's see. You know, I still haven't even done a haul video of my Hobby Lobby clearance. No, should do one, Ambi. Did you get any of that Showstopper knit? Let me know. So, talking about yarn and plants, I'm gonna pick one of those patterns out of the knotted. What is it called? Knot Monsters books that are on the Kindle Unlimited. I'll share that in the group afterwards. I'm also gonna probably make a short video out of plant yarn options, free patterns, or Kindle Unlimited type stuff. I'm also probably gonna go and check Readly. Readly is the magazine app I use. That's all digital magazines. If anyone is looking for a fun tank top to make, I fully recommend the Dragonfly top by Knit Crow Attic. Super cute and super fun. What weight yarn does it use, Lacey? I need to know. That's cool. Did you reply, Kelly? You got the Cotton XL. I've been wanting to make I totally would recommend this for a rug. It is, I'm using a 14 millimeter. The rest of the rug I used a 15 on. I only think own one 15 millimeter hook. So I guess I know what I'm going to be using my next 60% off coupon on at Joann's. It's so flexible and soft. It is just so nice. And it is, where is it? Machine washable and dryable. I would never make a bathroom rug out of something that was not. Because husband, kids, cat. Not a good combo for non-machine washable rugs. They take forever to dry. So. What color did you get, Kelly? DK weight. Okay. Hey, kitty. Mama kitty, how you doing? How's the chaos at your house? Okay, Mama Sue. I understand. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so I used a Clover Amore on this originally. It's somewhere. I don't know what I was doing. Do you have a tutorial on making a rag rug? I've tried one, but it's not oblong. Too long or too ovally? I don't know what you mean by that comment. There's a 50% coupon now at Joann's. Very nice. Is that only good this weekend or is it good later? I have other things I'm doing this weekend. I'm not going to have time to go out and do all that. I don't generally get out to the stores on the weekend anyways. That's time I spend with my family. Show you this one. This is made with Cotton Home XL. This one, the Showstopper knit, is upstairs in my daughter's room. I'll show you guys later. But it is so nice. It's so squishy. This is the same one. This is from Premier, Mama Kitty, Premier Home Cotton XL. Do you have any of this? It's so nice for a rug. It's okay.
Hello.
Hi there.
Sorry that took so long. I ran into Casey. And I
Yeah.
had to tell him about the dream last night.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Don't you? It's true what they say about girls. Girls will have a bad dream and wake up and be like,
oh, it's not the correct shape. Okay, Jennifer, sorry. I'm trying to continue a conversation with Jennifer. I'm not just cutting you off.
that's okay.
I'm medicated, so that won't happen again.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
That's not the nicest way. Can we switch ourselves back to where we were, please?
Where were we?
Not as wide a layout.
Why are we like that?
You did it.
Hmm.
Share something.
You could have undid it.
I just noticed it when you came back. I was reading the chat.
Oh.
Keeps coming out round. Okay.
Good morning, Megan.
What shape did you want to make? I'm confused because you said it's too oblong. So did you want an oval, a rectangle, a square? What shape are you trying to make with the rug? She's asking about a rag rug, making a rag rug, and then she's saying the shape isn't coming out right. So I'm asking her what the desired shape is.
Oh.
You don't have that? Oh, it's on
Yes.
Premier website. You can't get this color anymore. And Michael's long discontinued that other one. So I got it for $1.19 because it was 90% off. That is, I don't ever use a magic circle, so I wouldn't know the difference, Mrs. C. She says, start with a chain, not a magic circle. I don't even know what shape she needs. She hasn't told me yet. What shape what is the desired shape for the rug? What happened? You disappeared.
Oops.
Now you're silent.
I'm here.
You want it to be oval. Okay, so you want it to be oval. Here's the first question. Oval is kind of a tough shape to make because I need to ask you a couple questions. One, when you made the strips, did you concentrate on them being the same width? Because if you didn't, probably an oval's not going to work. An oval's tricky because you have to produce a rounded edge and a straight edge. I would say it's easier to do a round rug or a rectangle or a square rug over an oval rug. I'd say that's the most difficult shape, especially when you're getting into like a rag rug.
It's not too bad. I mean, because basically you just have the strip. Say your strip is 5 long. On each end, you want to make sure that you start out each end with 3, 1, 2, 3 on the end. Basically, you crochet up one side of the chain, put one on the end, crochet down the other side of the chain, put one on the end. So you think about it like there are 3 single crochets on each side, right? On each end of the chain. So it's like if you were to take all those other chains out, it's like you would have the 6 single crochets that you would have in the circle. So each time you go around, you treat each of those ends like it's the half of the circle. So you put, when you're going down the side, when you get to those 3 at the end, right, that would be the last single crochet on one side of the chain, the one you put in the end, and then the single crochet on the other side of the chain. So you put 2 into each of those, right? And you do the same on the other side when you get to the other end.
I'd like to your video for today.
Huh?
Do a tutorial on that. Very easy to make that. It's just a lot of word salad here.
Oh, well, you guys get what I'm saying. It's just like you cut that circle in half. You got chains in the middle. You just work a circle with a whole bunch of, it's elongated circle. Okay, let's see.
So you keep the chain count on the sides the same, but you just change the sides. Change the circle part.
Yeah, well, but each time you make the circle, yeah, you keep those chains the side and you just keep making the circle.
So your stitch count on the sides doesn't change. It just goes out this way. And then this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be getting wonky because you're not keeping your stitches, the number of stitches on the side consistent. It could also be a problem with a rag rug where you're producing that material yourself. If you have a big variance in the width of your strips, that could also make it be a little wonky shape-wise. Not that you have to break out the ruler, but just generally they should be like kind of the same size is what I'm saying.
Oop, I gotta check something real quick.
And also for rag rugs, I would not mix fabric. So if you're making a cotton whatever, don't mix it with like something that's really different. Stitch markers are your friends, and I agree. You okay?
I'm lovely.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Great idea, Lori. What did Lori say? I missed it.
Lori's always got the great ideas.
Find a basic baby booty tutorial, and the sole is how you start an oval rug. That is a good idea. Why are you upside down?
Me? I'm upside
Not
down?
No. At some point, I turned my phone around and my finger was on the side where the comments are, which it needs to be over here. You don't need to see this the whole time.
Okay. Well, I was trying to figure out, I can't show you guys that picture on the screen because I can't get the StreamYard link because it's on my phone. It's a big, long, convoluted story.
Want me to message you on Instagram?
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I didn't think about that.
RB. Oh,
Yeah, basically what I did was I made this really cool design on Canva. And it's for that Hobie Elements blanket. And I want to show it to you guys. I made it all with, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Canva, but I really do need to make a video on this because it goes through the process of how I made this picture. And then converting it over to Stitchboard. So you guys, oh, thank you.
you're welcome. Sorry.
What I figured out is I have to get all of my tabs and things ready before I try to show everybody, or else it's just a big mess.
Mm-hmm. It's not a big deal.
Okay, messages.
Oh. Stop it. That's better. Nobody wants to look at my ceiling. It's very boring.
Feeling's not so bad. Okay.
I mean, it's like when you had your thing messed up one time and you were showing like the part of the wall over there with the blue that's like not in crates.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
that
was like, can you fix that angle? It's driving me nuts. Sorry. That's how I feel if it's angled too much and I see my silly drop ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
I go, huh, no one wants to look at that. Especially me. Hey, if everybody could just send some positive thoughts for success our way today. Today is Mr. Salty's election at the hall. He's running for president again. So if you guys could send some positive vibes this way for a positive outcome of him winning, that would be most fabulous. And thank goodness we've gotten to today. My stress level at the house should definitely decrease by a butt ton.
That is good. Yeah, you need that. For sure.
Because mommy's all set with the election and also all the end of school year stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Steven is stepping up from pre-K on Monday. He'll be done. He can't wait to call himself a kindergartner.
Aww.
He's That's like, so how many more days until I'm a kindergartner, Mommy?
Oh.
Can I tell you a secret? Everybody in my class, everybody gets to be a kindergartner.
That's so sweet.
Isn't it?
Yes. Are they going to have a graduation where they wear a little cap and gown?
They're going to have a graduation. I would assume that they're doing something like that. I don't know.
Aw, that's so sweet.
That's on Monday morning, so that'll be super fun.
Yeah.
I will cry of the cuteness.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those folks. I am not, period. I mean, this could be different when they go to college, but when my kids went to school, I'm not like, my baby's going to school. I'm like, bye, have fun. See ya. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Listen to somebody else tell you what to do. But I mean, I a lot of times like school. I mean, until I get to junior high, the bullying was like off the charts. But nowadays that's handled differently.
Yeah.
Back in ye old 1992, it was like, suck it up, buttercup.
Yeah.
So sorry you're not popular. Maybe you could just change your personality and be a little less gruff. awesome feedback, counselor. Guidance counselor. It's great.
I was just like, you know what? I don't care if I'm popular or not popular. Screw everybody. I just want to hang out with myself.
I was introverted, so that's a lot of what I was doing. Anyways, moving on. I don't want to revisit school trauma stories. But, you know, both my kids love school. I'm going to love when he gets on the bus in the morning next year, and I don't have to deal with his attitude in the morning of getting in my car. So that'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you'll
Thank
be
you.
sad. Then you'll be sad because even though, like, what I have found is that even though it was a pain in the butt to haul all those kids around, I really miss that time, you know.
Well, no, I just mean like it's not an option for him to get on the bus this year. They don't offer that for pre-K.
Right.
So it's going to be a lot less stress on me in the mornings, which have been pretty not fun this year.
Yeah. No, I totally get you.
Yeah.
92 is when Ambi started kindergarten.
Cool. I was 12.
92 was when Brandy was born.
Is he the baby? Which one, Mr. Salty or Steven? Mr. Salty is the baby of his family, if you couldn't tell. Of 3 boys that are very close in age. If you could just do that for me, that'd be great. Thank you, third child.
Yeah, I'm crocheting the legs on these shorts. Okay, so I'll show you this thing now. Everything's all
Terry, you naughty. Anyone that my dog just timed out, I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
You naughty moderator. It's only 5 minutes if you can't chat. Sorry. You didn't block it. Hold on, Terry. Your dog didn't block anybody, did they?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to have to go back and check later.
That's hilarious.
Nobody was added to my block list that's not of suspicious commenting.
I thought it was funny. Like, this was a long time ago, but when actually it was the person who sent me this cup, Debbie Loves Yarn. Like, people kept getting timed out and we didn't know what was going on. This was at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, was that when Dee was rolling over and timing people out because she fell asleep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. Yeah. 60s and the 70s. Strange time. Yeah. Good morning, Teresa. Okay, I am going to go to present. I'm just going to do present full screen because I want to show you guys kind of the whole process.
Okay, you full screen. I'll be over here.
Okay.
See you later, guys.
Oh no, we're still going to be on.
Oh, I thought you were going to screen yourself.
No. It's just going to be my entire computer screen. That is the screen thing of it. Okay. But we're still going to be on.
Oh, I thought you were going to full screen and like we weren't going to be in the corner.
No, here, I'll make it to where, so the screen's bigger. Okay. It'll show in a second. It's got a little bit of a delay. Okay, so going over to Canva. This is what my Canva looks like. And I'll show you the picture that I just designed.
Yes, Jennifer. I have 2 kiddos. I have a 5-year-old and an 8.75-year-old. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, it's adding everything gradually. This is funny.
It's okay.
It's taking a moment. So this is how my picture started out. And then things are gradually going on there. This is for my Hobie Elements thing.
Oh, it's like doing the layers like one thing at a time, huh?
Yeah, that's so crazy. I've never seen it do that before.
Well, that's interesting because it's showing your design process.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I started out with the circles in the middle, and then I just kind of added everything. But this is the this is the design, and no, I don't want to add a page. So it's got right up here, it's got the, the air or the wind, whatever, what have you. And then right here is the fire, the sunshine. It's got the water because it's got the ocean, and then it's got the earth because it's got the, trees and sand and all that kind of stuff. So what I do is, so I'm going to download this picture. Wait a minute. I want to zoom it a little so you can see a little better. Oh, well, I don't want to zoom it that much.
A little too much. Less. 50%?
Yeah, we'll try that.
Much better.
Okay, much better.
Now I don't have to put my glasses off to look at it.
Yeah, so now I want to download this.
So can I ask a question?
Yes.
Did you match that design to the yarn colors you have, or did you just...
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured out all of my colors. Now I need to download this, but I know how to download it on my phone. I don't know where the download is.
Earth, air, wind, and fire. Earth, air.
Yeah.
Earth, air, fire, water. It's the 4 elements.
Yeah.
That's the challenge from Hobie.
Yeah. So anyway, I've got the picture, and oops, I don't know if I downloaded it. So here we go, download, and I am going to show you how I turn it into my blanket pattern. So I'm going over to stitchboard.com, which I've already got pulled up here. So you start off with a picture. You can either create one. Yeah, earth, wind, and fire, and water, Mrs. C. But they call it earth, sky, fire, and water. But what did Jeannie say?
What did Jeannie?
Oh yeah, I was never a big fan of pick up and drop off.
Oh yeah.
Our youngest probably told the librarian he learned all his best cuss words from me. Yikes.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys have never heard of stitchboard.com, you guys got to go check it out. It's free. I use the free version. You can get an upgraded version, but
Ginger pays for enough apps.
Huh?
Ginger pays for enough apps.
Hi. Oh, you look so handsome, honey.
Hi, Casey.
Good morning, Yarn family. Good morning, Kim.
Hello.
See us right down there in the corner?
Have the best day ever.
Hey, positive thoughts for Steve today.
Will do. What's up with Steve?
He's having his union election is today. He's running for president, so.
I'll put lots of prayers out in our group this morning.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate
Bye, Yarn family.
Bye-bye.
So glad he's not in prison. Okay.
God, stop.
I had a dream last night. That's terrible.
For people that don't know what she's talking about, she had a dream last night. So that just sounded horrendous out of context.
I know. It was a dream. It's nothing real.
But you just said that sentence and you were going to move on.
Okay, so here we go. I've got my stitch board pulled up. So I am making, let's see, I can choose to offer this pattern for free in our pattern download area, or you may submit it to our pattern store. I'm going to just go ahead and put it for free for right now. Okay. Now this pattern I wish to choose. So choose the file. I go right in here, and I'm just going to choose that Canva file that I just made, that I just downloaded. And so bear with me right here. The fun part is when you get to actually see the pattern. Cindy, I ate too much ice cream before bed. I got ice cream drunk and I had an ice cream hangover.
Carol, he's also currently the organizing agent. He does like 3 jobs.
Okay, here we go.
So he has the elusive union job in the office. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so stitching category, I'm going to pick crochet.
Doing good, Aria. Ginger is showing us stitch board, right?
Stitch board, yes, and this will write your pattern for you. This is crazy. Select your stitch type, just standard. What would you like to call your pattern? I'm just going to call it Hobie Elements. And if any of you like tapestry crochet or, you know, that kind of thing, turning pictures into a blanket or whatever, what have you. I'm not going to write a pattern description. Enter keywords. I'm not going to do that. Add your own copyright notice.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have, because I didn't know we were doing this today, and I've never even been on this website. Yay. Does this do like when somebody uploads like a real photo?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold
It can
on.
do that level of detail?
Yeah, I'm in the long form part of it. Sorry guys. I need to switch over to the just create a pattern. I don't want to upload a whole pattern here. This is shorter. Yeah, you can. So right here where I'm choosing a file and I'm uploading it to the site, you can take a picture of somebody. Like you can take a picture of your kids or whatever. I'm just choosing this picture that I just made, right? No, you don't have to pay for stitch board. I am picking crochet. I am going standard. You can also go Tunisian horizontal, Tunisian vertical, Tunisian square, fillet. Also, mind you, in the standard, you can do tapestry, anything that you make squares with, like corner to corner. You can use these patterns for that. Standard shape, color palette desired, stitch board basic palette is what I'm using. Automatic closest color match. Entire palette is what I've chosen.
This hook is not doing well with this yarn because it keeps splitting it, but I don't know where my clover is.
Now I'm making like a blanket size. It's a small blanket size, like a Grafcan. So I'm going to go to, you can make smaller ones, like say if you only want it to be 25 stitches across or whatever, you can put it right here.
Oh, like a wall hanging size.
Yeah, or yeah, exactly. Or if you just want to make blocks that you're going to sew together. But I'm going to go to the biggest one, create my pattern using the maximum number of stitches allowed. And here's the output. I want to have the pattern in PDF format. You can also choose pattern on screen, but PDF format gives you the option of printing it out later. And then PDF, my PDF, I want to have both colors and symbols. My grid, I want to show marked every 5 to 10 stitches because it just helps me to keep track of the colors better. Letter size, and when it prints out the pattern, I want it to be graph and word chart. Word chart symbol, yeah, letter color name is fine. You can also click this thing for if you're left-handed. I want to download the pattern. So I clicked that. The optional information. So this is all like the name of the pattern. You can put all this stuff. Like if you want to fill in your company name, email, website, type of yarn. I'm not going to do all that right now because it'll just take longer. I went to color sensitivity. I'm going to go up to 40 because I find that it shows the colors better when I do that. And if you do 20, it won't do your exact colors. And since I have 20 colors, when I pick the 40, it does it a little better. Then this stuff, I don't ever deal with that. And now let's see my pattern. Hopefully I did it right. So what it will do, you click the let's see your pattern. And here's my PDF. Open. So check this out, you guys. So it'll print this it'll make this PDF for you. There's your pattern. It is 150 stitches across, or 150, stitches wide, 200 high. So it'll give you a nice rectangular blanket. And then it shows the colors right there. And so what it does is here, there's a few pages of the graph. And let me get down and then this shows the graph layout. So if you wanted to like print all those pages out and lay them out on the floor into the shape, you could. But basically this is what it looks like. This is the palette, the palette of colors used. And then here's the written word chart. And it goes back and forth. So you don't end the row and then start again at the beginning. You just go back and forth, right? And so you crochet 47 of the pink. Oh, this is starting, well, they didn't get the exact words. The salmon pink is really tan for the sand. But it's really easy to print out your own Graphgan or what have you. Going from Canva to but it's crazy. Look, it prints out the whole pattern for you.
Can you edit that? Like with the color names and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go in and edit that.
Okay. So like say you had specific yarn you're using, you can use the exact color name?
Exactly. Yeah, so it's really, really awesome. And I think I need to make a video on this to kind of to go through it a little more slowly and show everybody how to do it.
Go along with how to make a rectangle. Not a rectangle, oval.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like so much fun. And you can put a picture like on here. And if you want to go even further, there is a paid version of this where you can go as far as 300 stitches wide, which would be good if you're using a smaller, maybe a smaller yarn and you want to get in the detail on your picture, like a picture of your kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really, really, you can get so creative with this. So anyway, I just had to show you guys that.
Mama Kitty says, Ginger, I found the pattern for that blanket I gave you.
Oh, good.
Where's the blanket?
It's okay. This blanket that my mom gave me is a blanket that she designed, about 30 years ago? Hold on. I got to show you guys this. I'm going to stop sharing this, but I'm going to go get that blanket so I can show you guys.
Oops. Okay, cool.
Mom, okay, that's so cool. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, you be right back. So that was the first time I've seen that website. Okay. Very typical for a white half of the yin yang there. Fly by the seat of her pants. When she comes back, after she shows the blanket, I'm going to go through some of the sales that I have found.
Okay. And this is all made from Brown Sheep Company wool that my mom got from the Yarn Barn.
Nice.
And it's halfway done, but she has found the rest of the pattern and she made it and wrote it out on a graph. That's how she designed this pattern.
Okay.
Isn't this cool?
Very.
It's great big and it's graph. It matches a wall hanging I have that your Aunt Julia made. Oh, let's see. Yes. Margaret, that website is free. There is a paid version of it, but you can definitely, I was using the free version. So yeah. My mom did a really good job making this whole pattern. That was back when graph gans were only made on graph paper.
Oh. Somebody has been for like the last 5 minutes upstairs imitating the sound of an ambulance.
Oh my goodness.
Finally, my brain had enough. I was like, stop.
What is this? Definitely make a video. Does Stitchboard make a sweater wheel type concept where the person who ordered the pattern from you can plug in? Well, they don't have they don't make like sweater patterns or things like this. This is strictly for like graph gan type kind of stuff. So it doesn't make.
I mean, you could make sweater panels. You're not going to be able to now. So they can't do it in the round, basically.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make out like a sweater pattern. It just
That's
makes
not
out.
Is there an option
flat
in the round?
No, it doesn't do in the round.
Okay.
But I mean, if you were to take that flat thing and bend it over like that, you know, and make it round, but it won't write out the stitches for doing it round to round.
Okay, so I was thinking like a Fair Isle yoke of a sweater or something like that.
Right.
One.
Yeah. That bedspread right there that my mom designed is a king size bedspread. So much fun. I think that Stitch Fiddle will give you the option. Oh, I'll have to check out Stitch Fiddle. Aw, Margaret says it's beautiful, Mom. Yeah, I need to look up Stitch Fiddle. Stitch Fiddle. So anyway, I can get the rest of that design from my mom, and I will have to see if I can find the rest of the yarn at Yarn Barn.
Oh,
whoa, what was that?
Me getting the central out, or you could just take a 9-hour trip.
Oh, yeah, to Brown Sheep Company. Yeah. I think I'll just have to get the closest colors possible. Thank you, Deneen. Deneen sent me the link for Stitch Fiddle. Stitchfiddle.com.
Come on already. There we go.
It is, Jamie. It is beautiful. Okay, so you can create a chart on Stitch Fiddle. I wonder if I've already signed up.
Probably
a long time ago. Let's see. I probably already have an account. Mom says, thank you, Margaret. Sweater wheel was a cardboard circle with measurements in there. Now, I've never heard of a sweater wheel before.
I'm sorry. Did I just rub off on you?
What?
A sweater.
Did I say sweater?
You did.
Oh.
Oh.
I've never heard of a sweater wheel.
Hold on.
Okay, we're gonna
143. I'll be back to chop you up into a short.
Yay! Whoops.
Huh. Interesting. Dude.
I have forgotten the password.
Shocking.
Of course I have. Let's see if that one works. I did! Sweater weather. Let's see.
Congratulations, Margaret. Now go outside and knit in public.
Okay, there's do I want to make a corner to corner? I'm looking through Stitch Fiddle right now. Oh, Deneen, thank you for sending me my notes. Oh, this is cool. Do you guys want to see the screen on this on Stitch Fiddle?
Well, it'd be better than watching you talk to your laptop screen and go, oh, oh, oh. Because I also have no idea what you're looking at. So I can't help you.
Okay. Okay, here we go. We will go up to, I'm just going to show the entire screen again. And I'm going to click that. Going to go share. Going to go over to Stitch Fiddle. Okay, so Stitch Fiddle is, I've gotten on here. I've signed in. This is free. My craft is crochet. Oh, here, let me go back and show you the other crafts it does.
My favorite price.
Oops. Free.
Yep.
Okay, so we want to create a new chart. If you go over here on the side, there's create a new chart. My charts, I guess I save them for you. My profile, products, stitches, help center, about Stitch Fiddle. So I'm going to go to create a new chart. And then you can pick crochet, cross stitch, knitting, diamond painting, latch hook, quilt, and other. So there's quite a few things you can do in here.
I like that you can do cross stitch.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You know why I like that?
Why? Because you're starting cross stitch.
No, I learned to cross stitch when I was 7 years old. Because you can use that to surface like design on top of crochet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can also use it for tapestry crochet. So
Okay.
you can make a corner to corner, crochet with colors like tapestry, filet crochet, free form, Tunisian crochet with return pass, general symbol chart, others. So I would just go to corner, or yeah, we'll go Grafgan and crochet with colors, yarn. I'm just going to say no preference. How I start from picture.
Can it do my taxes, says Deneen.
Gonna do my taxes. Yeah, I wish. Click or drag and drop here. Click to choose a picture. So I'm going to choose a picture of my sister. I'll just grab that one. My sister with a blanket.
Right, Carrie? I agree. Love free. Hey, welcome to my channel. It's the place to be.
So here we go. Size. So if I wanted to make the stitch count even, oh, look at this. You can make it even like to 300 and it'll look even clearer. So that's what your Afghan would look like with all the charts. And I wonder if it makes the whole pattern or if it just makes the picture. So colors, yarn colors, let's just go up and make 50 yarn colors. It would be even clearer. But okay, I wonder if you go back and say, I want to use Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. Or wait a minute, let's go to Stylecraft DK because they have 100 colors. So go to Stylecraft DK and let's go back to from picture. And we've got that. And we've got, let's go back to 300 pixels or 300 stitches. That's what it would look like. And I look, and it shows you the color of yarns you would want to order out of the Stylecraft DK if you wanted your picture to look like that. That is so cool. So say you wanted to go up to, because they have 100 colors. Let's go up to all the colors they have.
Hold on.
Hold
on. When you selected the yarn, what brand styles did they have?
They had let's go back. Okay, but I'm going to save that chart because I like that chart. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that chart. So it makes that whole chart for you. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, but let's go back. Let's go back to create a new. I need to go back. Ah, geez Louise.
Save your password too. Thank
Okay,
you.
so let's see, yarn. Let's go look at this. It has Bernat Super Value, Karen 1 pound, Karen Simply Soft, Hobby Lobby I Love This Yarn, Knit Picks, Loops and Threads Impeccable, Red Heart Super Saver.
Oh,
Cheese.
can you search? Can you put Big Twist in the search bar and see if it comes up?
Oh, sure. Big Twist. Big Twist Classic. It
Go
has
back.
it.
Go back into the search bar for a second.
Okay. Oops.
Just type in Big Twist, but don't hit enter.
Okay. Oh, okay. Big Twist. Oh, look.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Look at that. Big Twist Value Worsted. It has the most colors.
Yeah.
I want to see if they have any Hobie yarns.
Okay.
They do. I wonder if they have the Friends Wheel. Oh my gosh, they have it. Okay, so Stitch Fiddle has a few things. Okay, Stitch Fiddle, you can pick this. I like this. So if you have a certain type of yarn you want to use, you put it in here. It will make your graph to the colors that you're going to use. I love that about Stitch Fiddle, but it doesn't write out the pattern. Stitch Board writes out the pattern for you. Cheryl says, so if you find a picture of maybe a shawl, but there's no pattern, could you put it on here and it would create a pattern for you? No, it wouldn't do that, Cheryl. I mean, it wouldn't make the stitches, like if they had different stitches. If it was like if you had a picture of a shawl and you just wanted to make a basic triangle out of single crochet stitches, or you could even do like corner to corner, you could do that, but it would make like a graph of it, but it wouldn't write out a pattern. Oh, Cindy, gonna have to watch this again.
Can always watch the replay.
Yes, because she's setting up for a party and missing good stuff.
Who's having a party? Tell me more. Tell me more.
We want to know. Okay, so here we'll go back to StreamYard and go back to here. Ta-da!
Okay. I am going to go have a bio break. When I come back, I'm going to talk about the stuff I have saved for sales if you're done with the stitching stuff.
Okay, I can even pull it up on the computer if you want to show people the sales.
That's fine, but I have screenshots from my email if you want to come behind me.
Okay, we'll figure it out when you get back. Go take your bio break.
You find a lot of pictures of crochet items on Pinterest without patterns. Yeah, that's because people screenshot stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I know. I find those too, and I'm like, what? Now, if you have, I don't exactly know how to use it because I haven't used it before, but if you go to the Google image, is it Google Image? I forget what it's called, but then it'll pull up a whole bunch of things that look like that picture. And by doing that, maybe you could find that pattern. My kid is finally able to have her friends over for his 16th birthday. That's going to be fun. Yeah, too close to Memorial Day. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When your kid's birthday is too close to a holiday. See, that's what Anthony and Willie and Veronica's birthdays are all in January, right after Christmas. Google Lens. Yes, thank you. Thank you, IB Serenity. Google Lens. And then it will pull up a whole bunch of things that look like that picture. And if you're lucky, it will pull up the picture of, or it will pull up the pattern. Yay! You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that works. Tell me how that works. Deneen, thank you so much for putting those links up. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, I tell you what, it is so much fun to take pictures. Like I want to get a picture of each of my grandkids, and make a blanket out of it. Or my kids. So when I'm missing them, I'll just use that blanket. I'll be piled up with like 10 blankets. Ooh, Lacey says she uses Google Lens to identify plants in the yard. Marty, youngest daughter and her daughter are both January babies. Yeah, right after Christmas. That's a bad deal, right? Oh, friend whose birthday is Christmas Day. Oh, Tiger Dragon Girl. That would be so sad. Christmas Day. What? Yeah. Yeah, we've found creative ways to do birthdays in January. I want to do a picture of your dog for your mom. Oh my gosh, she would love it. Oh, Deneen, yeah, Canva. You know what, you guys? If you guys want to try out Canva, I should put a link. I've got you can do Deneen's link, but in future, like I think I get points off of my subscription or whatever, or dollars off my subscription if people I know even sign up for the free thing. But don't worry about that now. I'll put that in future videos.
Oh,
Even to pay for the pro version, which I have, it's only $12.99 a month. And listen, Canva is doing a lot of stuff on the AI part. You can turn text into pictures. It will magic write for you. Canva has really jumped on the AI thing, and you can do so many things with it. I get really excited about Canva. Just saying.
Ginger, you get really excited about a lot of things. So I'm just saying.
I do, because life is wonderful. There are not enough years in life to learn everything that we want to learn.
Hey, Reggie, are you
Hi,
still
Reggie.
going live tomorrow, or do we have to have the movement again? Reggie was supposed to have her crochet or university on last week, and that didn't happen. I was sad.
University. Oh, what else do I need links for? I don't know, Deneen, but I'll let you know.
Definitely not stopping her from being excited. I was just highlighting our different personalities. That's all.
Yeah, Kim's not excited except for when she doesn't have her meds.
That wasn't. That was like, oh, and hey, I gotta tell you something. This is my brain on Wednesday. Like not a hamster, but like one of those cats running on an exercise wheel.
Oh, you were like a squirrel out digging for nuts.
No, and I tripped and I was like,
yeah. Oh, I need a new computer. So, oh my gosh, when I get the new computer, I'll be able to do so much.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Nana Donna. Yeah, that's where I get myself in trouble because I get so excited about doing everything that I get too many things to start and then not enough time to do them.
Don't worry, I'm just over here waiting. Whenever you pop on live, I'll come along. No
What?
stress.
Aw.
All right, I'm going to go into my pictures and start reading off some sales.
Okay, read off some sales. We will listen to the sales. I like sales. Aw, thank you, Tanja. Yeah, I like Tanja. That's why I love it when you say I went out of my mind. I lost my mind because I do the same thing. Sell your makes, put money. I know. I need to do what Tanja did. I need to sell my makes for sure. Turns out June is the month of graduation parties. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, Jeanette, you finished your Elmo lovey. Yay. Weddings. Yeah. Weddings, graduations. You know what? Oh, go ahead.
You're not listening to me. I said YouTube has a new live shopping function.
I couldn't hear you. It wasn't letting it hear you. Letting me hear you.
When I went to pictures?
Yeah, I wasn't hearing anything.
Oh.
We weren't hearing a thing. Did you say all the sales?
Oh, I started talking. I guess you can't hear me. Hold on. You talk about that. I'm going to just make a little list of the stuff I screenshot, and I'll be back in a second.
Okay. That sounds good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just need to have some goals. I need to set a goal. Oh, I know. Her top is super awesome. She did a great job on that. Jess, when our 3 youngest were graduating from high school, I think we went all 3 years without eating at home on the weekends, the whole month of June, because of attending parties. Exactly. Yeah, we could not hear the Kim Meister. Goal is sell, makes, buy computer. That is such a great idea. I just need to, you know what? I've got my website set up. I just need to put them on my website. I don't need Etsy. I don't want to get set up Etsy. I go down an Etsy hole and I get all confused, and I'll just set it up on my website. By the way, I've put up a couple of blogs on my website lately. My website is yarngeeks.com. Do a video of that. Ooh, go price out what computer will cost and sell makes. That is a good. Deneen, make a list of all this stuff. You're my goal person. Good morning, Boucher Street. Oh, thank you, Tanja. Tanja, you've already donated by being my inspiration, because you totally started selling all your makes and were able to get your computer. Price out computer. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to start by just figuring out what kind of computer I want. If I do that, then I think I will get excited about putting all this stuff online. So, and I'm making shorts a new way. This is a way that I've never even thought of making shorts. But here, let me show you. I've got my shorts right here. And I've always had a problem with that middle seam part, right? Right there, you can tell I'm starting to separate for the legs, because I'm going to have to put elastic in the waist too. But the way she does it is you just make this big, around your waist, you make the part that goes around the butt. And then when you get to the split in the legs, It's kind of like you're doing an arm on a raglan top, except you crochet the distance, down there between the front and the back. So, about this far. And then you do the legs on either side. Oh, wait a minute. Step 1, select a computer. Step 2. What's step 2? Step 2. Step 3, profit. Yes. Oh my gosh. I might be able to. You know what? I wonder how much should, like, mosaic blankets. Those are crazy, like, detailed, and like I could sell some mosaic blankets, but I don't know if they'd sell very well because they're kind of expensive. Like that whole. Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
hey,
Yeah.
I love you dearly, but I'd love you even more if when we do that thing we talked about in July, one of those is a blanket you made. That's mosaic.
A blanket?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd have to make a new one because I've given all the other ones away.
What are you doing with Island Time?
With Island Time? Well, that's not going to be mosaic. That's tapestry.
I would like that.
We'll see if I can get it. I don't think I'll get it done by then. But yeah, I'll find something mosaic I've made. But now that I know that you want something mosaic, I will surely make you something. On next Members Live, help you price your stuff. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that is such a good idea. Look at Kim's face, priceless. Cindy. Oh, Terry, that is. I've been there and I still miss my kid. Oh, I know. I like sit here and miss my kids all the time. Oh, moving out this weekend. I know it's like, I can't, because once they're gone, they start having their own life and it's not the same. It's not the same. I'm really, really fortunate that I have, like, Anthony's going to college here. Brandy went to college here. So I don't know what Willie's going to do yet. Yeah, Deneen, I think that is where I'm stuck too. And yeah, that would be super help. That would be fun. We'll have fun. Ooh, that means I'll need to pull out a whole bunch of my stuff that I've got a whole closet full of it. Oh, living alone and not looking forward to it. Terry, we'll be here to talk to you. I know. I'm not looking forward to when Willie moves out, and it'll just be me and Casey. Just me and my wonderful husband who is not in prison. For those of you who don't know, he's no danger of going to prison. I had a bad dream last night where he went to prison and I had to break him out. Good morning, Gloria. So you can make patterns on that website and sell them. Yeah, knit and crochet, that's on that. Yeah. Now I don't know about Stitch Fiddle, but you can on Stitch Board. You can sell them right there on their platform. But you could also take the patterns. I think you have to have the paid version, and if you want to print out the PDF. But I'm not sure about that because I haven't gone into all that yet. Jolene, yeah, I've never lived alone either. In my whole life, I've never lived alone. I'll pay you. Oh, to make what, Jamie? Two more years before Eric moves. Oh, takes a while to get used to being empty nesters, but it's good. Once you get past the initial, what should I do now moments? Yeah, and that's where I have to watch myself because I get totally immersed in whatever I'm doing and I just forget about everybody there. So I got to make sure that I'm not doing that too much to the, so I don't ignore Casey. Jamie needs a pattern made. Oh, Jamie, what do you need a pattern? Jamie, you would not have to pay me for that. I would gladly. Well, as long as it doesn't involve math. As long as I can just do it on that stitch board, we're all good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So this is just me going through last night, this morning, and then I also just refreshed right now to look sales of my copious amounts of emails I get. Okay. So apparently it's iced tea day this weekend. So I am going to see, there's probably a list online of deals and freebies from coffee shops. I'll see if I can find that after the live and share it.
Okay.
Okay. Scrap Ann Arbor, which is a craft for you store. So if you just search Scrap Ann Arbor, they're having a coupon right now for 40% off their online store with the code JUNE40, JUNE 40. And that's a really good deal. And Scrap is a chain. Well, kind of like a chain. There's like affiliated scrap stores like all over the country. So it's basically as big business with the craft reuse as you can get. Okay, Bead Box Bargains, which has really low price beads. They're having a sale right now where if you use the code newsletter BBB, you get an extra 10% off. And they've lowered their shipping threshold to $35 right now. So you spend $35, you get free shipping. Premier is having 20% off their DK yarn right now. Good deal.
That is really good. That is really good.
Michael's has two really good things going on right now. They have the elusive 30% off regular prices coupon until 6/18. And they also have $10 back in rewards if you spend $25 in one transaction. And that's good till June 24th.
$10 in rewards? Oh, wow.
Those are both really good. Those coupons, the 30% off, don't happen that often, and they're not even that long.
No. Oh, that's a really good deal.
Knit Picks today, or not today, but until they run out, I'm assuming, with any purchase, there's not a minimum. You can get one of their 20th anniversary project bags, and it's really cute. It's a ball of yarn with like 20 and a candle and stuff. It's cute. If you use code KIP Day 23, which is Knit in Public Day 23. The paper store has the 30% off one item coupon that just got emailed to you. And also don't forget to get your free card of the month if you're part of the Hallmark Crown Rewards program. They do that every month. Dover is having a $10 off a $30 purchase sale with the code JX23. Now, Dover is best known probably for their coloring books, paper dolls, but they also do have craft books and historical reprints. Bath and Body Works right now, their semi-annual sale is going on where you can get stuff up to 75% off.
Oh, wow.
The same thing at Yankee Candle. They're also having their semi-annual clearance sale where you can get up to 75% off. Ooh. Lovecraft is having a 35% off 10 balls sale and also a sale on a lot of their needles, hooks, and accessories. Christmas Tree, all that is having coupons right now for $5 off a $30 purchase or $10 off a $50 purchase. Now, I have to say with a caveat, if you have a store near you that is closing, because they have announced store closures, they're not going to accept that coupon there. So just, grain of salt on.
Where is that?
Christmas Tree store and all that.
Okay.
There are 2 of those closing on the Cape. I got to get out to one of those at a certain point just to go check it out.
Yeah.
Although I say that because there's like 15 or 20 stores in Massachusetts. It's where it's from. Started on the Cape. So, yes, I did see that, Deneen. Hey, Michelle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No joke, friends.
After 40 days, how old were the kids? Or how old are the kids?
Yeah, it's not a worse situation.
Yeah, that's good.
They thought it was going to be a worse situation, and it's a is situation, so that's good.
Yeah. Love that. Were they like teenagers?
And if I just went through that too fast, you can just watch the replay afterwards. I started about 2 hours in.
And make it go really slow.
Top right-hand corner, hit that gear, and you can slow me down. I've been told that I talk pretty fast because I'm from Massachusetts, so if I do talk too fast, you just lower my speed.
Yeah, I'll have to see if you sound normal or if you sound drunk, because that's usually what happens when you slow it down. It's like,
Well, you could just lower it by, 25%.
yeah.
Anyways, I say that in a lot of my videos because I've been accused of such.
Right. It's like, whoa, Kim, hey.
Especially when I get excited about something, I start talking really fast like this because I'm like super excited because I got this new stuff. It's really cool and it's really cool.
Oh, they were 13, 9, 4, and 1 siblings.
How did they keep that 1-year-old alive for 40 days?
Oh, because those siblings love that baby. Oh my gosh.
Coming soon to you in a movie.
11-month-old. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man, they are going to have some stories to tell.
Oh my God. Although I suppose the plane didn't catch on fire.
Yeah.
So they would have access to like luggage and stuff.
And they, they had access to food, obviously. Wow.
I'm not sure. But yeah.
That's some smart kids. Those are survivors. That's what you call that. Survivors.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, lovely. How you doing? I love you.
Is that Twinkles?
Yeah, hi, Twinkle. I love you.
Hi, Twinkle.
I love you.
Little Twinkle. Oh my gosh, it's already 9:32. How did the time go so fast today?
Wrap up your stitch stuff. I want to get through the sales before this live is over. Sorry. Oh.
Holy smokes. Luckily, they found them before the smoke monster came and before the island moved through time. What?
That's right.
Oh, 3 adults found deceased in the crash.
Given the way that the plane was positioned, I got to assume that's probably the pilots and somebody else who was near the front of the plane.
Probably mom and dad. Yeah, the grief for the adults. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I understood the reference.
What was it? The Land Before Time?
Lost.
Oh, Lost. Do you remember The Land Before Time? Like, not the second one, but the original.
The cartoon?
Nope. The original with a blonde girl with the 2 braids, and they went back in this cave, and they had those little monkey people that could kind of talk.
I know I've. Yeah.
And there was a dad, a daughter, a brother, and a sister.
Okay.
Oh, do you remember what was the one? My Favorite Martian.
No, I don't know that.
Land of the Lost. Yeah, that's Land of the Lost.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. So going back to the Land Before Time, I showed the first Land Before Time movie to the kids like a couple
Oh, that's what that is. The dinosaurs. Okay.
when the animated one.
Right. No, I was thinking Land of the Lost.
Okay. So and then when my son wasn't feeling too good, I'm like, "They'll what?"
Oh, she just said the name of the little things and
Okay.
the name of the little thing.
Okay. So I showed it to them, and you know what? Steven turns to me and he goes, "Hey, Mom, did they make more of that?" And in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, about friggin' 20. Don't worry. There's plenty more where this came from.
Oh, he
There's a
wants
lot.
to watch it.
There's a lot of those movies." My brother was obsessed with them. Big time.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's
So
sweet.
it is. So I'm about halfway there with my goal this week of uploading the videos to the Affordably Cooking channel.
Yay! Well, that's exciting. How many videos do you already have on there?
Like 6.
Oh, wow.
They're not live though. They're just private right now until I get it all set
Right.
up.
Right.
But I will let you guys know. I'm hoping that by Wednesday that'll be all ready to go. And then I'll just make a video a day go up,
Yeah. Well, that is super exciting. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, and then once all those videos are up, I'm probably just going to take down the ones that are on my channel right
Mm-hmm.
now because they'll be over there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. So I'm also hoping that, well, today there's this really cool open house at a YMCA camp near us
Mm-hmm.
where they open up, like, the kids can climb the rock wall and do, like, fun stuff. They have bouncy houses and stuff. It's free. So we're going to go check that out today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Don't buy it and think it's new like I did.
They just basically got new labels.
I was annoyed.
Jess,
Because
I could not.
go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead. I could not watch Land of the Lost as a kid. It creeped me out. Now I realize that one, not a monster fan. Two, anything that is sort of human but not human and creeps me out. It's like clowns, puppets. Oh yeah, I hear you on that.
What was I just saying? Oh, so we're gonna go do that today, and then there's a couple other free things in town we might check out.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow, I'm hoping to start working on that empty bed on the side of my house with the kids.
Oh, that'll be fun. What are you going to put in it?
It's gonna be like your basic vegetable/herb garden.
Oh, cool.
Definitely gonna do things that I hope will do well because I'm not like super good at that.
Yeah.
Um, so what I'm basically thinking of doing is today while we're out, there is a Rouge's greenhouse. Is like 10 minutes from where I live, maybe 15. And then also, remember last year I did the CSA at the local farm for the fruits and vegetables that I picked up every week, but I paid like way in
Oh,
the.
yeah.
So we decided not to do the CSA again this year. But this is the time of year when they have a lot of vegetable starts and like seedlings and stuff. So we're gonna go stop over there too,
Oh,
and see, get go
yeah.
check. So we're gonna do that while we're out today. I'd rather support a small business than go to Home Depot or something like that.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, do I have animals like deer? I don't have deer in my yard because we have a fence. We
That's
have,
good.
but
But
honestly, go
do you have
ahead.
rabbits?
We do, but honestly, the rabbits just eat all the damn clover in our yard. It's like infested with it.
Oh, well, that won't stop them from, I mean, you know, They will come get things out of your garden.
I'm more concerned about the groundhog, to be honest with you,
Oh.
that lives under our shed.
Err.
It's fine.
Plant some pineapple tops, says Lacey.
I'm trying not to get too stressed out about it.
What about the planting?
Yes, because I have a fear that I'll just kill everything.
No, just is it in the sunlight? How much during the day does it get direct sunlight?
Most of the day until later in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Because the sun rises over there, and it's
Mhm.
on the side of the house.
Mhm.
So it's most of the day until it starts really, maybe till 2 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty, I would consider that to be full sun, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
That's some nice sun.
mhm. And what's
Vanessa wants to know if that's a new rug.
this? No, this is the smaller one that I had in the bathroom that I got some more of the yarn to make it bigger. Because I was very happy with it, and so were the cats.
Yeah.
The new
it is a rug.
I'll go upstairs in a few minutes and show you the done rug I have with the Showstopper knit from Hobby Lobby. That is like, I am super proud of it.
Yeah, in Skylar's room.
Mm-hmm. Super duper. I even got a, hey Steve, hey Mr. Salty, see what I made? And he went, huh, that's nice. As in, like, he actually liked it, but didn't want to begrudgingly give me a compliment.
What Casey does when he likes something is he just takes it, and I made the pink sparkly scraptastic blanket, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's mine," and he took it,
Okay.
and he uses it all the time.
Okay. Well, you know what I've that my daughter is not.
What?
She's not a plant killer. She's super into that. The only reason I'm even attempting this is because Skylar's like, we need to have a garden this year. I asked you last year and you didn't.
Aww.
Okay.
But that's exciting that she's like, she wants to do that, you know?
No, it is exciting. It's just mommy doesn't really know what's going on. So,
Right.
right. Excuse me. They have a summer home and a winter home. They like to live alone and they usually don't stay in an establishment for years. They do here. Well, technically, sometimes it travels, like certain parts of the year, it lives under my neighbor's shed, and then it comes back and lives under my shed in the summer.
The groundhog?
Yeah.
Oh my, how big is it? Oh, like a foot long?
Oh, yeah, it's got a big waddle butt. They're big.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, have fun.
Wow, do you ever see him on February 2nd?
My shed must be like a great place because it's got like this much room between the fence and the back of the, and there is several big like oak trees right over that area, so it probably gets very protected from the rain and other things, you know.
Uh-huh.
The happy groundhog. Very,
So
very happy.
what do groundhogs eat? Like, what has he been eating that makes him so fat and wobbly?
It comes out early in the morning and then like dusk, like right before dusk. But only if we're not outside. Sometimes we're outside with the kids at that point. But in the morning when I'm making my coffee, if I look out in the backyard, a lot of times I can see them just hanging out back there.
Do they eat grub worms?
I don't know. I don't really know what they eat. They don't attack my plants.
I've heard that if you cook groundhog or
don't cook a groundhog.
No, not a groundhog. Grub worms, like shrimp, they taste like shrimp. I've heard that. Has anybody tried that? I have not. So
Don't noise, please. That's gross.
Scott plants tomatoes and cucumbers, and Eric drove out here on his day off and planted lettuce and carrots and beets and corn.
Definitely don't want corn. Takes up way too much room. I don't have room for that.
What, corn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you'd need a whole field for that. Or, at least a big amount of space.
Tiny amount over there. But it's also not like something where I want to have like, I don't want to have time intensive, like things that take up a lot of square footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my choices, I definitely want some tomatoes and zucchini. Summer
Yeah.
zucchini because I love that. And then maybe like definitely some basil. And mint is going to go up on the porch. Basil and mint might both go on a big pot up on the porch actually, because I'm going to want to bring those in the winter. And then I also was thinking about planting like a rosemary plant. So like not humongous, difficult things. You know what I mean?
I love rosemary.
Me too.
Rosemary smells so good.
You know what I like to make
know.
rosemary is rosemary oil.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
I've
good. Bread. Mm-hmm.
I would not use marigolds to protect vegetables against birds and squirrels, but like certain bugs don't like them.
You know what else you can do with marigolds?
Dye yarn with them.
Yep.
How did I know?
Mm.
Sweet potatoes in a big bucket or pot. They grow like crazy. Oh, want me to tell you a cool way to grow potatoes also? We did this one year. It was so cool. So, and what you do is if you have like a bunch of spare tires just hanging around, right? Like some people have spare tires just hanging around. Or you can make blocks of woods. Like you can do the thing where you make a raised flower bed and keep adding wood onto it. But you make one level, you plant your potatoes in there and you fill it with dirt, right? Then when the potato plant grows, as soon as it gets to be, I don't know, a foot tall, you add a little bit more dirt around all the potatoes, and you keep doing that as the potatoes grow up and making it higher and higher. And pretty soon, you'll have like, I don't know, a 5-foot tall big tube of dirt and tires, or, raised flower bed. And so then when you want to go harvest them, you just take the tires off or take the wood off, and there you go. You've got a ton of potatoes. You don't have to dig.
You just put like potatoes from the supermarket in there, or do I have to have plant starts, or what's the deal?
No, you could put potatoes from the supermarket as long as they have eyes and they're starting to grow. That's how potatoes grow from other potatoes.
Tires don't leach anything yucky into the soil?
I mean, no.
That didn't sound like a super confident answer.
I mean, no, they didn't. They're tires. They're not going to do anything weird. I mean, the potatoes don't grow right up next to the tires. They're not toxic.
And is that something that has to be like, can that be in full sun, or does it have to be like in partial, or what's the deal with that?
No. You can put it right in full sun.
Sounds like an interesting idea if I can get tires.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you can use wood, anything that will make, what you could even do is get old pots and take the bottom out of the pot and just anything that will contain that dirt in there. If you don't want to make it like aesthetically pleasing from the outside, you can use anything.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
What?
There's a great channel called Homegrown Veg.
Rachel, that's kind of the same thing. Plant potatoes in a cardboard box. Great idea. All you need is dirt and, water. 3 eyes per chunk of potato is what I learned from my landlady in Germany. Deneen, our driveway is made of old tires. You've got a cool driveway, Deneen. It's like one of those playgrounds.
Yeah.
Jess says, cut the potato so that there's an eye on each section. Let the cut side dry out for a day, then plant each piece. Sweet potatoes will grow slips from everywhere. Now I want to go plant a bunch of potatoes.
Will grow what from everywhere?
Slips, I'm thinking it's just right out of the potato.
Oh. So is the harvest higher with sweet potatoes? Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. Yeah, potatoes are very easy to grow. And really anything's very easy to grow as long as I like putting Miracle Grow, like using Miracle Grow, especially if my soil's not prepared. I haven't put any kind of compost or anything on it. I'll feed it with Miracle Grow. And I found that the plants do so much better when they have some kind of fertilization.
So I've been thinking about getting into composting.
That's a lot of work in itself. I feel like you would be a very good composter.
Why is that?
Because of just how you are.
How I cook and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to have like a humongous thing of compost though. Like, so I'm thinking about getting like a self-contained type of situation. Mm-hmm. They have a like kind of a starter situation that I can get from my local DPW. Mm-hmm. Not expensive.
Well, I mean, you can even go get some, what are they called? I mean, you don't have to like have it enclosed in anything. You can just make a lasagna compost bed. You use newspapers, you layer it with certain things to make, and there's a recipe for it. You add certain things on at certain times to make sure that you have the right things added to it to make it nutritious for plants. But yeah, look up lasagna.
Here's my issue. 2 things. One, I don't really want to have like a humongous smell in my yard because I have a really far place to put it away from where the kids would be hanging out. And I don't want it like something that Steve is complaining about all the time.
Right.
I mean, I don't think he'd complain about me composting, but he wouldn't like the smell. And also, I know that like neighbors who live farther up the road from me, because a construction situation / trash place, which doesn't smell down here, but they have a problem with rats.
Yeah.
And rats, I don't want to track them down to where I live.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think rats would be attracted to a compost thing, especially if you had it in a barrel or something.
Right, but I'm saying I don't want it to be like a big open pit of compost.
No, I gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make it out of an old trash barrel. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, Teresa says, we don't have much room and all we plant is tomatoes, bell peppers, habaneros, and jalapenos. We make up our own salsa and put tomatoes in jars. Well, it depends. If you're going to be planting it, like having a pot garden, I would put it in I would use some good potting soil. If you're planting it out in the ground, like in the dirt, it depends on what kind of soil you have and how you would want to prepare your dirt. Like if you have clay soil, you would want to add, or soil that has more clay in it. You would want to add like more compost and things that are going to lighten the soil.
Not an issue here.
Oh, you can compost in a Rubbermaid with vent holes. And so then all you do is you put the lid on it. You can whenever you want to. You don't have to always have the lid on it. Amazon sells potato grow bags.
We'll see. My other thought is I don't want to have a huge outlay of money this year if this is the first year we're trying this.
Right. Christy says she has to compost 3 milk crates stacked with liners.
Okay. I also don't want to have it be a huge time suck. So basically, like, I have wood back there that I probably can make a raised bed out of.
Yeah.
But at this point, since it's already June, I kind of just want to get stuff in the ground.
I hear you.
That could be a good project to do in like the fall. Make the garden bed with the kids. But I don't think I want to outlet that right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea too, Rachel. Have kids dig for worms and put them in the compost. Yeah, you want to have lots of worms and stuff in there to add some more good stuff to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a great place to put leaves. When you're raking your leaves.
We don't have an issue with that. The leaves just go right back of the fence because that's where the woods is that we own. We're not putting it just in someone's random place. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I just have had experience with my parents composting stuff on the farm when I was a kid. And there you can have a great big huge house-sized pile of compost.
Yeah. Oops.
Or, great big piles of manure. There's that too. But man, in the wintertime, you'd look out at the piles of manure and they'd just be steaming because they'd be so hot. Compost that smells usually means it isn't being turned over often enough or has meat in it. Yeah, no meat in the compost pile.
Dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, no, compost piles really don't smell that bad unless, once they start to, decompose and mix with each other.
How much, Janine? Tell me.
Two-pack 10-gallon garden potato grow bags with flaps and handle aeration fabric post heavy duty. $12.99 for the bags. Oh, that's interesting.
Hey.
It's about time to go?
Time to start wrapping up here, friend.
Okay. Well, what have you got going on your channel this week?
So let's see. Today I put up my Premier Yarns haul. So go and check that out. I'm sorry I didn't have a video up yesterday. It just was crazy busy here with end of year stuff for the kids. I am working on getting my second channel, Affordably Cooking, up and live by Wednesday. So keep an eye out on that. I do have a playlist of like 16 videos right now. We'll talk more about that on Wednesday. And then, what am I doing today? Oh, we're going to be working on the garden project. So I'll probably be vlogging about that this week. See how that goes.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, and then today is Steve's election, so positive thoughts for him to have a positive outcome and be reelected president. Thank you very much, everyone. My stress level will go down tomorrow.
That is good.
Super happy.
Yeah.
I do, but there's no content up right now. I mean, if you guys want to go subscribe, have a ball.
Well, then they'll be ready for whenever your stuff
It's,
all comes out.
Deneen, it's just Google affordably cooking. Me.
Affordably cooking.
I got to be honest with you. I kind of put that aside like last summer. I had a thought of maybe doing that eventually.
Yeah.
Pretty much because of, and I'm not going to get too deep into this right now, the outlay of time and planning to make those videos. I feel like YouTube just doesn't push out my videos because it's kind of left of center of what I usually make.
Right. It's not, yeah. I hear you.
Okay. That's cool. What was I just saying? So that's going to be tomorrow's adventure. That's going to be super fun. Hopefully, I don't want to kill anybody when that happens. Going out today to get some veggie starts and stuff. You found one, but you're not sure if it's me. I don't have, hold on. You talk about yourself for a second. I'm going to go get the link.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, members live, all Yarn Geek channel members. We do it kind of partially, part on YouTube, part on Discord. You can definitely come in and join in on the Discord if you want to get on screen and say howdy to everybody, or you can sit and listen on YouTube because I do have the Discord playing in the background. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be pricing some, I guess, some of my FOs so I can put them on my website. And if you guys want to bring yours too, we'll help you price yours, all of you members who want to join in.
Okay, there's the link to my second channel. So if you guys want to go subscribe, feel free. I should have stuff going up live there this week. That's my goal.
What's the dash YM2U? Yum to you?
I don't know. It's just what
I think that.
No, it gave me as far as they automatically assign you a URL unless you go in and change it.
Okay, well, it's signed Yum to you, so I think you should keep it.
Sure. I didn't pick that, what it gave me.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
So yeah, if you guys want to go and subscribe there, I'd appreciate it. Obviously, I'll be putting out content on that channel, but it's obviously the goal is not going to be every day like it is here.
Just the inspiration hits you.
Well, no, I think that my goal would be at least once a week to start.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's not unreasonable.
No.
Maybe more. It depends. So.
Yay, Teresa says she found it and subscribed.
Thanks, guys.
For when you're ready. That is great.
You put 3 in there.
Rebecca just signed up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Obviously, I have a goal to get that monetized, which I don't think is going to be too difficult. I may end up doing some lives off that platform just to get watch hours. We'll see how. I don't know. But I appreciate your support.
Well, good for you starting another channel. I don't know if I would be able to handle it because that would divide my things to do into 2 things. And see, the way it works is I would get so crazy excited about doing plants, because that's of course what my other channel would be about, that I would go nuts. Threw cabbage in your cooking window. I love that.
So here's my thing about that channel, why I think that it's going to be very doable, is because I cook all the time. I like to cook. This is the way I like to shop. And other stuff featured on there has been like the Flash Food app and tips to find good deals on food. And also, there's I do a lot of like scrap cooking and using up as much of what I have as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So it's things I'm already doing. And outside of the intro I do where I'm talking, I
Mm-hmm.
can film it while I'm making dinner for the family because I'm just going to voice it over later.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, that's not what I do all the time, but.
Right.
And I definitely feel like it's not like off brand for me.
Right.
I would say it's very on brand, but just a different little branch of what I do normally.
Right.
So that's me. And what else do I have coming up this week? Hopefully the weather will not be dark and stormy like an evening because that's what it's been like all week here. I've barely had any sun all week and it's been like black outside because we've had either the haze from the wildfires or we've had just horrible rain all week. So hopefully this week I'll be able to film upstairs and get my yarn reviews done. I'm sorry guys. That's been on the top of my list, but I haven't had lighting.
Yeah. That's bad.
Bad. So hopefully I'll get to do those early this week. Monday, my son has his pre-K step up. Tuesday, I got first time experience here. I'm going to be chaperoning my daughter's trip to the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be fun. She's all excited. I put my name in last year, but they only were allowed to take 3 parents because of COVID restrictions.
Aw.
So I didn't get picked, but so she's super excited. And see Meme's new kitten this week too.
Ooh.
Kitten.
What kind of kitten is it? Or what does it look like?
I sent you pictures. The kitten was one of the 4 kitties that she was babysitting.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the black ones. There's 3 black ones and one was a calico.
So cute.
So that's super exciting. And yeah, Skylar's last day of school is the 20th. She doesn't have school on the 19th. She has school on the 20th. So right now, just kind of, I have some videos to make about free things to do with the kids this summer and library stuff I found. So I might be putting out a couple of videos of that kind of content this week.
Exciting.
And I'm also trying to video a little bit ahead because when I have the kids with me full time, I need to have a couple videos in the queue in case something goes sideways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not like super far.
Yeah, I really need to do that too.
And I'm also going to be putting up the shopping, thrift yarn shopping video that goes with my haul. I just didn't get to that this week, so.
There's only so many hours in the week.
It's just been crazy with the amount of end of year school stuff and on top of Steve being very busy with the election coming up this week. And
oh yeah, sure.
So.
And it takes you got to spend time on other stuff besides channel stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to, but I also feel like I've been doing pretty good on Instagram lately.
Oh my gosh, you've been killing it on Instagram.
Brian.
I've been kind of hidden under a rock the last week. I have just been. Do you ever get like social media'd out and you're just like,
Yeah, I mean, real life has been a bit of a,
yeah,
lot lately, but that's okay.
Yeah,
just not bad things, just
right,
a lot, end of year.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow work with the kids on doing all their letters to the teachers. So they're getting the happy planners, the undated happy planners that I hauled.
Oh, nice.
But I'm going to have the kids like draw a picture and write a nice letter and put it in there for them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that'll be fun.
People burn out. It's a thing.
That's daily for me, buddies.
Yeah, people burn out. Yeah, I'm just like, I have nothing left to say, burnout. It's like, usually I can just sit there and talk about anything. And it's just like,
So let's see. Outside of that, we have our live on Wednesday on your channel from 9 to 11 a.m.
Eastern time.
Eastern. And then my members' lives are on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Sorry I didn't have a live this Thursday. I had to go help my mom. She needed help, so last
Aw.
minute.
We,
It's okay.
we all got to help our moms. Some,
And that's basically what's going on here. What about you?
Basically, what's going on here? Same thing as always. Daily videos, and my members live is tomorrow morning, where we will be helping me price my things. I'm going to go a step further and let's anybody who's a member and wants to price some of their crocheted items, please bring your crocheted items and we will all price them together. And then regular Monday night Yarny Professionals meeting, and Wednesday, like you said, we've got our regular Affordably Geeky live on my channel, and that is 7 a.m. Central Time. 8 a.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
And then Yarn Hookers and Affordably Geeky on Friday and Saturday. Oh, pricing out a computer? Yes.
What are you doing on Yarn next week?
What am I doing on what?
Yarn Hookers.
Oh, next week is community. Nope, not community night. I got to figure out a topic for tomorrow, for next week. So,
hello.
we'll be doing something.
You do plants.
Oh, that does sound like a great idea.
You can make content for that and for this.
Yeah, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
All right. I need to go because I got to go do things with the kids.
Okay, yeah, I got to go and do some things too.
But look. Oh, I'll show my rug upstairs on Wednesday. I forgot to go upstairs. You guys can see that one.
Okay, yeah.
I'm on.
Ooh, very, very pretty. Don't kill the birds.
Nice. Good job. Mama Bear was at Market Basket, and they had marked down on cured bacon for the microwave. 4 packs with each 4 strips, $30.99 on the box was a $2 coupon. Nice.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Love me some Market Basket.
Okay, you guys, everybody have a wonderful Saturday. And I will see members on Sunday tomorrow morning. You guys have a wonderful day, and everybody watching in the replay.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.